Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
I've just ordered an audio-technica AT2020 condenser mic.
Yes.
And I've been hearing the quality of yours, and I'm like, wow, I got to get one of them. So, now I want to know, what are your levels set to? Because it sounds so crystal clear.
I don't know if I have any levels set. I mean, I've got a low gain on the Mac that it happens to be running through, but I just literally just plugged it in by USB and I'm good to go. That you've got that. It was go.tagjag.com/AT2020.
Yeah, I didn't know about that link. I would have used it.
Well, I always give coupons out. I even say you email me, chris@pirillo.com. As a matter of fact, now that you bring this up, you may have wanted to wait. I just got this the other day from Blue. This is, what I'm using right now to go out over the stream is the AT2020 from Audio-Technica. I like it, slim profile. This beast, however, is the Yeti. The capsule quality in this is astounding. I plugged it in, again, by way of USB. I had to use this adapter, though, because it uses mini USB to connect, and the cable that I have coming over from the Mac across the room is a different cable. But that being said, plugged it in, and I was testing it on the live stream yesterday, and people were asking, what is it? It sounds awesome. And it is. You've got a volume control on the Yeti here, a mute button right up front, which I did appreciate. And then on the back, I'm just going to turn her upside down to show you. You've got a hardware, a knob, to allow you to adjust the gain in hardware rather than just in software. And then you also have the ability to change the pattern, which was a ton of fun. And hang on just a second. I've got the box over here, too. This is the Yeti. They just sent it to me on review as a USB microphone. And see here, just to make sure I've got everything or reading it correctly, because they just have symbols for the pattern, so you can flip between bidirectional, so that would be optimal if you were sitting across from someone and you were both talking like this. They've got a cardioid pattern, so if you're sitting here talking blah, 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 blah. They've got an omnidirectional pattern, which would be if there's a lot of stuff happening in the room. And then, to me, the one I had the most fun with was the stereo pattern. And this actually worked over the live stream. I went like this. I went right, left, right, left. And you could hear just out of the right speaker or the left speaker remotely. It was a lot of fun.
Cool.
So they've got a variety of, as I said, a variety of settings on the Yeti. I think I've pretty much covered everything on here. Oh, there's also a mic. I'm sorry, not a mic jack, a headphone jack. I mean, the whole thing is a mic. One of the things that I wish this had was a version in black. Or something
that
that
would be great.
darker.
Because make it a slim profile.
Right, because here, this is the mic here, right there, right here.
I can barely see it.
The AT2020, right, and it works, and it keeps a very low profile on my desk, and I do appreciate that. This, however, is kind of like a giant. I will likely be using this, however, in doing interviews. The stereo would work very, very well.
Mini Larry King.
Right. I mean, or if I want to do some higher quality audio, instead of just doing it over the video feed as I do it right now, I could get right on top of this mic, connected by way of USB. I could take it around with me, so it's relatively portable. The mic kind of collapses, in on itself. I could pop it out of a stand, put it in another stand if I wanted to. Pretty versatile. This is the Yeti. So, if you like the one that I'm using right now, that's go.tagjag.com/AT2020. If you're interested in the Yeti, go.tagjag.com/YETI, and I'll be sure I get a coupon code or at least the ability for you to save money on it. So don't ever buy anything
I'll try.
without asking if I have a coupon code. Coupons.lockergnome.com may have it or a vendor listed. I may have already posted the coupons to my blog at chris.pirillo.com, or as is the case for many of the products that I review, I've got direct links that I can pass along. So this is, for a USB mic, this is the most full-featured USB microphone I've ever used. I love the stereo quality. I love being able to flip dynamically between patterns, the gain, the volume, the mute. Full-featured USB mic, the Yeti. But for a standard microphone that works well on the desk, low-profile USB, just basic, the AT2020 is a champ. So.
Yeah, your microphone, I can say, is so sensitive, but it's sitting right next to your laptop. I can't even hear the fan on your laptop.
You can't?
No, I cannot.
That's because the fan's not running.
Oh. So your microphone's set on the factory settings, correct?
Yeah, it's like I said, USB mics, generally speaking, are easy to manage. I plugged it right in. I've got it plugged into a Mac, and good to go.
Yeah, I've been forced to use my HP TouchSmart because the microphone jack on my laptop, it's unprotected inside, and it got messed up, and now everything sounds crappy.
Yeah, can happen.
So how far is the distance on that microphone?
How far is the distance? Well, it depends on the setting. I mean, you got different patterns. So if you are in a room full of people and you're trying to capture a lot of noise around you, use the omnidirectional. Versus, if I flip it to a cardioid pattern, I'm going to be able to get right on top of it. It's going to be very intimate. A lot of external sound is going to get drowned out. It's going to be paying attention to, what's right here literally on top of the microphone. So it just depends on the pattern you set. I mean, in terms of distance and the quality of sound. Then, of course, you can adjust the gain.
Yeah. Which one are you currently using? Which pattern are you currently using?
This has just got the AT2020 doesn't have any settings. It is what it is.
Oh, okay, because I'm worried about because my microphone can pick up conversations in the living room, which is right across.
Turn down the gain.
I don't want people hearing our conversations without having to mute the stream.
Yeah, turn down the gain. Turn down the volume. You do that in software, dude. The microphone volume, turn it down. And then, if anything, you'd have to bring the mic closer to you. Right now, I've got...
It's built into the computer.
Well, then get closer to the microphone on the computer.
That'd be uncomfortable.
I don't know what to tell you. That's what you got to do.
2020 is going to be in the mail probably next week.
Boy, you're no longer mini-me, man.
Oh man!
I
couldn't. My mom, she was at work. She's ordering for me, and she probably wouldn't be able to figure it out. So.
Yeah, it's okay. Next time.
Yeah, tell Amy I said hey for me.
I will. Thank you, Dalton.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.